Oh, here.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Let's go. Yeah.
Lovely.
Let's go.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we finally have our trailer for the Season 20 breakout of Apex Legends, and with it, man, there are a lot of changes to how the game is going to play. It's going to almost be like a brand new game in terms of the meta and a lot of the reworks. We're going to go over everything you guys need to know, not only with the reworks and the changes, but also the cosmetics, and of course, the brand new Anniversary Collection event coming out at the beginning of the season, and we're going to give out some heirloom shards with that. All you guys got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced at the end of tomorrow's video. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. As most of you know, there are going to be a ton of changes coming in Season 20, and the first thing I actually want to go over is something that I haven't seen anyone discuss, and that's going to be the map rotation. Now, as you may have seen, there are going to be a ton of decorations on the maps, and we've actually seen which maps they have, and it's going to be World's Edge, which is very similar to last year's anniversary event. You can see the Rampart and Octane giant balloons, and just the festivities going on with a giant Nessie in the background. Along with that, there will also be Olympus, which also has that giant Nessie, and the jump towers have unique writing on them, and overall, it's just a very festive area with the balloons here as well. Now, there will also be the Storm Point map as well, as the jump cannons there actually have been designed differently as well, and we also have the floating things. The last one is actually from Game Informer as well, and it does seem that Kings Canyon will be for this event as well, at least at the beginning of the season. I'm pretty sure this is one of the areas inside the buildings over by Crypto's Town Takeover, but regardless, it does look like Kings Canyon will be returning for Season 20. It'll be nice because we actually look to be having 4 maps in rotation. Now, along with that, there will be some other cosmetic changes, like on Olympus, you'll be able to see these tridents that have special designs on them. Right now, it does not look like they're going to be for sale, although, you know, it's EA and Respawn, so I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we see Trident cosmetics, but this seems to be just in anticipation for the Season 20 anniversary event. Along with that, we have a first look at some of the Battle Pass skins, at least what we think they are, or this could actually be the anniversary skin themselves. This is a Pathfinder right here, and there is also a Lifeline one, which I think is going to be in the Battle Pass, as Lifeline is getting a legendary Battle Pass skin. I actually think that this one looks very similar to the mobile Lifeline skin right here. This is just another coincidence of more mobile stuff getting ported over to the main game of Apex Legends. Now, along with that, when Season 20 does launch, it is confirmed that we will be getting the next gen console update. So if you are playing on Xbox or PlayStation 5, you will be able to get the 120 frames per second, although there does seem to be some downscaling on the Series S, at least from what I've been told. Now, some of you have been wondering, what about a brand new map or new legend? Well, it has been confirmed by Game Informer that the next map and legend have already been play tested. They actually got their hands on it. However, it will not be coming until Season 21. One of the devs said Apex is still a very young universe and we're just getting started. We already know that this is going to be the district map, and most likely the legend is going to be called Cave. We also know that from Game Informer that Cave is likely to be a skirmisher class, so other than the fact that they can teleport through walls, it's the only information we know about them. There will also be brand new armor changes coming in if you haven't seen it already. No longer will you be able to find armor on the ground. You will only be able to level it up, which means that if you're a very good player, you're probably going to dominate the lobbies. It is well known right now that skill-based matchmaking is getting tweaked for this upcoming season, and it will be interesting to see how that impacts the lobbies, because the strong players will be able to level up their armor very quickly, and the lesser players will probably get picked off. Along with that, there's the brand new perk system coming into the game, so the quicker you level up your shield, the more perks you'll be able to add. So the strong players in the lobby should actually dominate. I don't know how it's going to play, because it almost feels like they're taking a little bit of the RNG of a battle royale out and allowing the top tier players to absolutely annihilate. Keep in mind, this is how the UI will look for the blue, purple, and there aren't going to be additional perks, at least not for red, that we know of yet, although there is a screenshot of Gibby having new perks at red, so it is a little confusing and not fully outlined yet, as we're still waiting for official patch notes. Hypermist let us know that these are rumors right now, but it's reverted to the Season 13 system, returning mid-season splits, returning teammates and enemies ranked visibility, remove MMR, remove promotional trials, remove match entry costs, remove provisional matches, and add a top 5s in a row. With that, the Wingman is going to be out of the care package, at least from the image we saw. There is a brand new red helmet that Crypto is wearing right here. There are a ton of legend perks, but what's most interesting to me is the fact that aim assist does seem to be getting another nerf, as Oz did let us know that digital threat is no longer compatible with SMGs in Season 20, and this is after they nerfed the car and the R99, believing the Volt is probably the best SMG. What's interesting about that is this is just another way to nerf the aim assist without actually lowering the values, which a lot of players have been asking for. So it'll be interesting to see if they continue to nerf how SMGs work with the digi threat and aim assist, if it actually makes a long-term impact. And the last thing we need to go over is that even though we are not getting a brand new map in Season 20 of Apex Legends, although there will be a map update I've heard for Broken Moon, we are getting the brand new Thunderdome Arena, which has a live audience actually spectating, and it is the first of the kind that we've seen in Apex Legends, so I'm very excited to see how this all comes together. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts so far on Season 20? Does it look like everything you've been wanting to see, or are you kind of wary about some of the changes and how it will actually overall work? Also, don't forget to check out this channel in the top left corner, which is a ton of information about my second channel, which covers news and updates about, well, pretty much all video games in general. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.